up? We are just getting started, connected tech-wise, so bear with me. Just connecting to Amazon Live here. So make sure to join on the chat. Awesome, here we go. All right, looks like we're good to go. Awesome, connected to Amazon Live. Amazing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to My Chic Style. My name is Hailey Feldman, and this is the first show that I am doing live here that is for petite women. So exciting. I have so many great pieces to show you guys today. I did some last minute add-ons, which I'm kind of like just adjusting right now here. My Vince silk top, which is of course at the end of the carousel. So here we go. All right. This is my first show doing petite only styling. I'm so excited. Let's see here. So this is my show from yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Yeah, it was yesterday. All right, so let's pull this up. How is my sound? I'm my own sound check, everything. I do it all. Okay, good. We could hear me. I have to check. Okay, so hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. Welcome, welcome. I have some little notes here to get us started. All right, so look, little dilemma here that I know that we're all going through. And so if you are under 5'4", like me, and you are having trouble just finding products that are meant for your frame, or just generally like, how do I put outfits together that fit me and my frame under 5'4" and under, then you're in the right show. Excellent, that's what this is all about. So this is all about petite women, and so it doesn't matter the weight, it's just about the height and frame. I decided to do this because I really got tired of style advice and just different cuts that they were not made for my body. And if you are feeling the same way, then you're in the right show. Just not the right style advice and not the right, not right for my body. So I sought out to do it myself, right? Which is a good go-to. I think that's, you know, if you can't figure it out with any other way, you got to just figure it out yourself, right? I'm just putting on my little shoes here. I'm talking about shorter frames, meaning proportions, hemlines, how fabric drapes on a shorter frame, all of these things. Length is a big one, right? So everything that I show you today is straight out of my closet, and I am a petite person, 5'3" on a good day. So everything is totally tested and styled by yours truly. I am not recommending anything that I don't believe works, because everything is straight from my closet, bought on Amazon Fashion. Yay! My promise to you is this: I am not just doing really cute outfits. Well, I am, but I'm trying to build a new rule book and a new community for petite gals, so that we can have our own rule book that is budget friendly, that works for our frame, and of course is available here on Amazon Fashion. Amazing. So join on Amazon Live. Cool. I actually am going to kick off the show. I have some rules to go through, but we could go full here. Hi, everybody. Welcome. All right. So here we go. I'm going to highlight my first product of the day. Promos are on, so make sure to hit claim deals now or forever hold your peace. All right, my first pair of pants, I got these, I bought these a very long time ago. And the first pair that I bought is the original one, and I have them here. This is the brand Sankasept, and drop a comment if you have heard of Sankasept. So I bought these, okay, did I buy them? They were not, Sankasept had not come to Amazon Fashion yet. Remember, Amazon Fashion is still a growing section of Amazon. So premium brands, designer brands like Sanka Sept, the Vince blouse that I'm wearing, these are all fairly new to the Amazon fashion department, right? So this is all new. I forget, but I got them, and look, I was so delighted that I didn't have to get them hemmed, because this was a time where there were zero options for anything petite or shorter length, like that didn't exist. So the first one that I got is the color white, because I just love a great structured white pant. It's lovely. And then I love them so much that I went and I got them in black. And can you believe it? Arrived yesterday on Amazon Fashion. Here they are in navy. These are some of the best pants I can ever recommend to everybody. Now, these are pants that I have worn not just to more formal occasions, but mainly out and about with my girlfriends. So it's so flattering. You don't need a belt. There's a concealed little side zip here, and I'll show you on the hanger. Hi everybody, I'm Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. I know this is a higher price point, but I wanted to kick off with really the most petite friendly pant that I have and that I've been wearing for years, and I've bought them throughout the years, and they haven't changed as far as how good they are. You know, they're always good, they're always consistent. So little closure here. So you have this closure here, and then it zips fully on the side. Very, very nice. So you zip them up easily on the side. Ooh. I live in a city, so you could hear the background noise. And taking them off the hanger, here's the top of the pant, and they have stretch to them, which I love. And then look at the design. Beautiful little pleats here, and they go throughout the bottom. So here you have it in my size here. So nice to get designer fashion on Amazon, right? So here they are. I mean, this is the black pants I think that I wear these with black tops, and it looks unbelievable. They are dry clean only, but don't tell anyone. I have put them through the wash before. Just be careful. You don't want to do that often, but it's not the end of the world if you do. Sanka Sept is an amazing designer. Just take a look at some of the color options. Sometimes in your size and color, it may be a little bit less expensive. I know this is so weird. This is across all of Amazon Fashion, and I'm gonna bring this up a couple of times, especially when we talk about our Page denim jeans. With the Sanka Sept pants, and just premium fashion in general on Amazon, you could click a different size in the same color in the very same moment, and they may be less expensive. It's odd. So one of my fashion hacks and shopping hacks for everybody, petite and non-petite, before you go and spend something, when you have that splurgier spend, meaning you're gonna buy something Sanka Sept, Page denim, Vince, right? Something that's going to be a real capsule wardrobe piece like these pants. Before you go to your go-to retailer, come to Amazon first and see what they have available, because it's the same thing. Beautiful, beautiful, comfortable, stretchy, lovely, but fitted. And look at the side too. I'm like doing a little, see the little side slit here? I usually wear them with a point toe pump, but it's summertime, so I wanted to do a little open toe. Use the chat and say hello. This is a first show of many series I hope to have for petite women, so that we know exactly how to get dressed and what to buy, because it is not easy being 5'4" and under these days. I know I'm skipping really, really far down the carousel, but this is a last minute add-on. I just thought, you know, I think that this will really add some extra chic loveliness to my look. Now this is the Vince silk top, and I bought this one in the dark blue color from, or did I buy it? No, I bought this one, the white one, or did I bought the blue one for my birthday, and then I got this one as well on Amazon, and guess what? I bought one not on Amazon and one on Amazon, and it looked the same way. So just because it's designer fashion on Amazon does not mean that it's not going to be packaged and shipped and arrive at your house looking like gorgeous. So just knowing that, it's amazing. Little chats. Hi, hello everybody, and welcome to My Chic Style Live. My name is Hailey, and this is all curated by me, for you. Shop my closet here, petite women. All right, so this is a great blouse. We did this. This one had a big sale during Amazon's big spring sale. I don't know if you remember that. I had a bunch of shoppers take advantage of that, which is funny, like designer fashion, you know, excluding Chanel, I suppose, and Loro Piana, Hermes, goes on sale. It's just how shoppers are buying now. So look, you have a full length here. I do like it to tuck it in for petites because we're too short to wear anything that doesn't define our waistline, right? So we have that, a beautiful investment piece. All right, so let's take it down a notch and price point, and let's look at some great basics. This is, I want to say is it 90 or 95% cotton? These are great little value packs. Mango Pop runs super small, which is why I put these basics on the show. And they're great summer tops. They come in 3 colors, and I can show you all of them. Let me just figure out how I want to tuck it in or not. I was going to wear the black one, and I was debating on whether or not I wanted to have it untucked or not, because the way that this falls on the Cinque-Cept pants is almost perfect as far as length goes, which I love. Do I have my, where is little, oh, this is my little last minute add-on, so I must have the hanger somewhere in my studio here. I'll put it there for now. All right, so look, you could do this a couple of ways. You could wear it almost off the shoulder or totally off the shoulder, it doesn't matter, right? So you could style it different ways. It's very pretty. I love a nice off-shoulder top, especially for the reason that it serves, which is to bring the attention from up to your beautiful face. So smile when you're wearing off-shoulder. It's great. For like give or take under $30, you're getting 3 beautiful colors here. And I also recommend taking one size up. And I'm usually an extra small, but Mango Pop is definitely petite girl friendly, and it's a fitted, lovely brand. So I would, like, you know, do as I do, take my advice or not, but if you like these, I would size up. So look, hold on. Okay, I got it right. 90% cotton and 10% you have the elastic stretchiness. So it's going to be nice and fitted, breathable, structured, but also nice and stretchy too. So these are great little base layers, and we're going to add some style and add some fun little layers for our petite gals. My name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. I'm here to answer all of your petite outfit summer style tips and questions. I have little cheat sheets here, little style hacks for you guys to screenshot as we move through the product carousel. Lots of products to get through today. I'm just trying to figure out which ones you guys like the most. So little style hacks here. Make sure that your pants are nice and cropped, not too cropped, or you want them like right below the ankle, like the Cinque-Cept ones. And I love a high-waisted everything, as you could see, always, and making sure that you're focusing on that beautiful waistline for proportions. Monochrome is the best way to go, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later, so hang tight. Tuck it in, always. Always want to tuck your shirts in to define your waistline. And I love a vertical line to bring the eye down to elongate versus horizontal. Little things to screenshot for later. Okay, workwear is also so tough for me because I love a good blazer, love a good pant, work pant, but I just, oops, I almost dropped that. That was very good. But when it comes to workwear, I find it so painful to have to get it hemmed and go to the tailor. There's something like, I work, I don't get paid to have my clothes hemmed as well, right? Like, for what to wear to work, can it please just fit? So for petite gals, it could be a very expensive struggle, right? You're constantly living at the tailor to get everything cropped and hemmed and pulled up and just pinched here and there, and it doesn't matter the weight, right? So here is the blazer piece of the two-piece set. Looks like I'm wearing the two-piece set, but I have the Cinquecept blue pants on. Here's the two-piece set bottoms. These are great. If you go to my past live streams, I wear these. I've been wearing these a couple of times. They're absolutely stunning. A lot more budget-friendly than our Cinquecept alternative, but more of a true pantsuit. We have used these beautiful pants and styled them with more casual tops, but I would go with the Cinquecept ones for more of a staple capsule wardrobe piece for my petite gals. Again, I also love this set because you're getting two for the price of one. This blazer I wear so much. It's slim fit, it's lovely. The sizes start at extra small, and they're definitely petite friendly. These pants aren't in that like short or petite length option, but they fall perfectly on me. I wonder how taller girls feel about them, because I can't imagine they're the perfect length. They might be too short on taller girls, but they're perfect. The pants are perfect. So look, what to wear to work this summer, here you have it. And that blazer looks great with jeans, and we're gonna circle back to that as well. Just to add some summery touches here. Where is my little top? Where did you go? Where's there it is. So I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this because I have this little off-shoulder top on, and this is a sleeveless top. So I'm gonna try to do it so that I could, I don't know, maybe let's do this so I don't have to pop off camera too much, because that's never fun. Let's see if I could. Now you don't want to wear the Cinquecept one underneath. Or sorry, you don't want to wear the Mango Pop top underneath this. You don't need to. Okay. All right, we're gonna see if we can we figure that out? Is it gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. Can we get the picture though? You know what, we could circle back to it. Let's circle back to it just for the purpose of outfit changing, because I have a lot to get through, but that is a great top. So hang tight if you like it. We'll do more in a second. Let me just get this one off here. I plan and plan and plan, and then sometimes my plans don't go to plan. And then oftentimes I'll be inspired in the moment. I'll be like, wait, actually, let's skip ahead and do this or do something else. So, all right, so we're gonna move on to our next little top here. And I think I have a photo of me wearing it here. Yeah, okay, so this is the next top. Now I know that it's tagged in blue, but I'm gonna be showing it to you in white. So just know that. So I have it there with jeans, and we're gonna play with it with our more formal Cinquecept pant. Where are you? I sorted everything by color versus outfit. So here's the top, super versatile and cute. You're gonna love this one. And then I will probably put on the Laurel Canyon jean again, but here it is with a more formal Cinquecept going out pant. Again, it's a cropped length, but it's not too cropped. So I'm gonna tuck this in here so you could get the lines. Now, you may wanna wear a little undershirt, but if not, you don't have to if you wanna show a little bit of skin, but just watch. So here you go, where you have a nice balanced proportion because you have the nice, beautiful, stunning pant, your staple capsule piece, paired with a super cool, lightweight, cropped, totally cotton, fabulous, I think this one has a little nylon in it. It just kind of makes it a little bit younger, a little bit more casual, but it keeps your proportions together. You see that? So you're highlighting that small part of your waistline, which is the ultimate petite girl hack, right? So I have a really cool, relaxed, casual look with a more formal pant by simply adding this little white Oxford. So this is so cool for day to night, and you can wear a little cami underneath, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. Loves it. Okay, I was supposed to have like a little, I thought I was supposed to be able to change into, usually I have like a little, hold on, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna just look around. I think I have a little cami to put on underneath. Hopefully I do. Do I? I didn't bring it, my little base. Oh, I guess I pulled it. Usually I wear like a little camisole underneath so that I could easily outfit change, like do less outfit changing. But I'm gonna go run and get it from my studio. So we're just gonna jump ahead a second to my beautiful Lilusori dress. You guys are, I'm like about to blow your mind, petite gals. You're gonna love this one. Okay, let's pull this up here. Awesome, 2 seconds. All right. All right, is this it? Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Where's that one? I'm gonna pull it up. This one's also shown in blue, but I have it tagged in white because blue is almost sold out. Can you believe it? Where are you? Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay. Where'd it go? I'm looking at, I had several shows today. Did I not put this? Oh, here it is. Okay, good. All right, 1 second. Summer staple. Okay. You can truly live in this. I'm glad you love it, Lisa. This is 100% cotton. If you are, Lisa, welcome back. You're just joining in. But we were talking about the importance of a breathable, lightweight fabric for the summertime, and cotton is really your go-to on Amazon Fashion. They're your regular size, or just take one size up from your regular, because if you like the way that it fits me, this is one size up from my regular, which is pretty. And you could use the included belt, or you could swap it for another waist belt of your choice. It doesn't, you could do like a cool little dark brown, kind of Ralph Lauren one, or just keep it simple. I love these belts because you can really get a lot of extra wear out of them if you're smart. Sometimes I will wear these belts with jeans. It's just like a great way to get the most out of your wardrobe. So cute little collar design, has like a muslin feel to it or look to it, kind of a linen look to it, very relaxed, casual, and chic. You have a little sleeve here, very elegant, and it buttons down all the way. So I'm gonna show it to you guys here. I'm gonna take a look. So see the buttons in the middle? They go all the way down. So if you need a little bit of extra room to move, I mean, you don't really need it. This dress is designed for movement, but you could always unbutton the bottom one too. This is your girl summer hostess dress, where you could wear it when you are cooking, you could wear it while you're entertaining, and let's face it, we all get quite warm when we have people over, or if we're just entertaining our husbands and our children, right? It's a lot of work doing what we do. So this is going to really breathe with you. It's a nice 100% cotton look. Very pretty here. And here's the included belt. I love this. Nice, it's a great little waist belt. So here it is without the belt. I'll show it to you because this is an option. You can just wear it totally caftan style, which is actually super chic. Just remember that it's not going to really do anything for your figure, but you can use it this way, and it doesn't give off muumuu or nightgown vibes. It has that kind of French countryside look. But if you've been to my shows like Lisa, and you know that I'm obsessed with cinching in my waistline. I am too short, and I need to have my waistline defined. And so it has little included belt loops. They're very subtle to have my waistline defined. And so it has little included belt loops. They're very subtle. And then the belt that is included in your purchase, which is really nice. I've seen some belts on Amazon Fashion, just single, faux leather belts like this, retail for about the same amount as this whole dress. So you're really getting a 2-for-1. The belt has tons of loops. So this is all size friendly. So don't worry if you're on the petite side, you have tons of loops here, little options. Okay, and we're gonna do it, we're gonna make, okay. Let me do this here. Okay, so I really wanted to put this one on because it is definitely a category that we all really move away from if you're petite. Anything maxi is terrifying. But if it's styled right, like what I did, I matched it with really cool vegan leather little belts, and it worked. So it's just about smart styling, and I'm gonna pull it for you in a second. Let me just see one moment here. I wanna see, okay, by the way, claim deals now, guys, I have exclusive promos for you to take advantage of. And this one has a huge discount attached to it, whoa, in the white, like that's amazing. So if you see, click the blue color, that's the one that I have, and it looks like the only size available is extra large, yeah. So if you are size extra large, it's at a 90-day low price, and you guys, and that's the only color that's left in it. It's my little waist belt on there. So here's where I wore this traveling. This is now, I wear it dog walking, I wear it traveling. It is amazing, and there is an included belt, but you don't need to use it. Let me pull this. I really wanted to wear it, but then, you know, with this color being near sold out, I thought, you know what, let's just hold off. But it looks like it would be too much on our frame, but just add a cool little waist belt. If you don't have one, go to my storefront. I have so many options for you guys that are vegan leather, you know, like under $12 kind of thing, like not a big add-on, and they'll really, really help a lot. So we're gonna do a lot of maxis today, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So excited. We're gonna debunk all of those fashion myths. All right, so now I have my first pair of petite jeans for you. Okay, here we'll do this. And these are on a limited time deal, so let me grab these. We started off with Amazon Premium Fashion brand pants by Cinq Accept that I love. And now we're gonna do the same with our Paige denim. Such a brilliant concept now. And you're seeing this more and more where you get to have the same designer jean that you would buy and then have to go to the tailor to get them hemmed. You could get them now in the petite length, which is what I did with these. I mean, how amazing are these jeans? I did not have to go to the tailor, so it skipped all of that hidden cost of being a petite girl fashion, where you don't have to even, you know, something could cost $100, for instance. But then by the time you get to the tailor and pay for it to get hemmed, and also just like the time spent doing that, oh, it's such a hassle, right? You're then spending $120, $150 plus time, right? That's like one of the only things I remember from my my econ class at NYU. It's like opportunity cost. I used to call it creative econ. I was so bad at econ. I took it during the summer to try to so I didn't have to do a full semester of it because I was never a math girl. I was always into theater and history and language arts, that kind of thing. That's kind of my brain, but econ is heavy math. And I took it in like a shorter summer session, you know how you could do in schools in college. And I had the worst professor, like the worst. He was actually mean. So what happens in the summer semester, what happened was they'll sometimes put the teaching assistant in for the regular professor. So I thought I was getting Professor so-and-so, and I got his teaching assistant he would walk into class and be like, ugh, like this. he just despised being there, some PhD student at NYU Stern, right? And I, of course, was a straight A, high honors student. I graduated with high honors from NYU. Surprise, bit of an overachiever here. And so I would go to his extra help sessions. The professors have to have X amount of hours set for their students so that they could come to their office for extra help. An hour here, an hour there, X amount of times a week. All right. And I was going so often and emailing him for requests for more. Can we work again and go get a coffee? And he said, Hailey, I will give you a B if you just stop coming to my I was failing the class, failing. He said, I will give you a B if you just stop coming to my office hours. I was like, but that'll hurt my GPA. Anyway, I took it because I would have failed. I'd probably still be at NYU, which wouldn't be the worst thing, although I don't know if I could afford that. Anyway, so we did our first limited time deal with the Paige denim, and I paired it with this super cute little crop top. Now, this is the perfect length for petite gals, meaning if you're over 5'4", this top will probably be a little bit higher than you want, right? It'll be a little bit more mid-drifty, which is not my chic style. So for petite gals, don't think of it as a cropped top. Think of it as the perfect top to accentuate your waistline paired with the perfect pair of high waist jeans, right? And it is a great fabric. I'm tempted to buy it again in the light blue color. I love it so much. It's so comfortable. It's a perfect length. And by the way, I have it in the size small. I'm usually an extra small and it fits perfectly. So mine is 01 white that I'm wearing. And then the matching one would be 02 blue, light blue. I like that one. I also like the light pink. I think it's just really cheerful. This is a nice brand. I want to take a look more at their storefront. A little tip for you guys. When you are on Amazon Fashion and you find a really cool brand that fits you well, that is high quality, go to their storefront. And then it'll say something on the top of the product page. It'll say the brand name view storefront. You click it, and then you'll see all of the products that they have. You could even search for certain things. So get to know Amazon Fashion that way. Little tip for you guys there. All right, some more of the Paige Laurel Canyon high-rise petite jeans. Now I know I have the same style tagged. It's because, again, I told you earlier, and I'll say it a couple of times because it is super confusing. Amazon Premium Fashion, Vince, Sankasept, Paige Denim, designers that we've already shown on My Chic Style Live today for petite women. This is a growing piece of the department of Amazon Fashion. So Amazon Fashion is growing in its own right, and premium fashion is really still working out kinks and getting better and better every day. So you may see the same exact pair of jeans, the same name, but it will be available, it'll have several product pages. So for these Laurel Canyon jeans, you'll see the petite version of them a few different times, and some of them have different reviews. It could be confusing. It's just a color thing and a size thing, so don't, just stick with me here, follow me here, and I'll get you where you need to be. You'll be fine. So again, this is the same jean. It's just like a different color here. It's a different size option. You could even see like some of them just have the regular sizes, some of them say short. Just look through it, come with your questions. I'm gonna be doing this show weekly now throughout July to see how it works, and I will help you get to that. We do a lot of educational stuff here too. It's not just putting together amazing classic chic outfits, of course. Awesome. Okay, one of my favorite cover-ups here, I'm gonna go through this pretty quickly only because it has a 50% off coupon that's exclusive for you guys. I have a little video of it here if you want to see. I used it as a beach cover-up, which was kind of cool. Wonder where, did I put it up here? Let me see. All right, so some way, hang tight for a second. I don't know if it's in here or not. This little romper coming up. Okay, it is here. Come on. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Let's see if this works. Actually, I can unmute it. Here you go. It takes away from that classic chic, expensive on a budget goal. So just a little style tip, try to go with just like a simple solid color, black, navy, or just a Palm Beach green, and you're good to go. So it's gonna look more expensive. It's gonna look more better. And then you could even add this 100% cotton top that I had at the beginning. So lots of coverage here, and this is great for that transitional time when you're at the beach, going to lunch, and you're gonna feel great. So just a nice little way to cover up without looking like you're covering up. So do you know what I'm saying with that? Sometimes when I'm trying to hide things for that spring, like late spring beach time and the summertime, it looks like I'm trying to cover up, but this one looks like it's intentional styling, which I really enjoy. So a lovely piece here, great. I'm going to also put on this little romper, and as I put it on, I'm going to just give you a little, you have a nice little adjustable, and it takes. Okay, I'm gonna pause that for a second so that we could look at it. Just zipping up my jeans here. Really, really cute and styled, and also click claim deals now so that you could get that beautiful, beautiful top. One of my favorites for sure. And then just to kind of round up our page denim, this is the Anessa jean. Now, I don't wanna confuse you guys because we were talking about petite designer fashion here. These are, I think these are the regular ones because when I moved to a new city back in February, I had to really adjust my wardrobe and to the more casual vibe that I was living in now. I went from Palm Beach to St. Petersburg, Florida. Big, big, big jump as far as what your capsule pieces are. In Palm Beach, it's like party dresses and caftans, and in St. Pete, it's jeans, cool wedges, and a blazer. You know, so I went and bought these as well as a pair of frame denim jeans, which we've done on this show before. Let me just see it. Are these might be the regular ones. I have the petite ones as well. Okay, but these are a limited time deal. How great. So if you click through, I have them on size 23, 24, you're still getting like 10 off, but then let's see, if you click 25, so this is like what I'm telling you about. It can get a little bit confusing with sizes and colors for the Amazon premium fashion. Just know that. It's also a great hack. So I've been telling all my girls, and I'm sure these designers don't love it, but I'm telling my shoppers, you guys get my inside shopping secrets, right? Not just how to put great outfits together, but how to buy smart and how to buy the best prices and when. So one of the things I've been telling you guys is that if you are thinking of doing a splurgier purchase on a new pair of jeans, before you go to that department store, your go-to department store where you get your designer pieces, your high-end jeans, etc., come to Amazon. I promise you, give it a week, give it a month, be patient, check some different, play with the colors and sizes. You will probably find a random discount somewhere. It is weird. So that color in that size is on a limited time deal, but not all the sizes in that color are on a limited time deal. That is not ordinary to how we are usually looking at Amazon fashion pieces. Usually it's one product. Say, for instance, like this shirt goes on a limited time deal, and the entire product page will be on a deal. meaning you'll have a deal on this shirt in every color and every size. But premium fashion doesn't play by those rules. It's probably a stocking thing, you know, what they have in stock, what they don't, but you could seriously price check and look at the same exact pair of jeans, look at every other retailer online that sells them, from Paige, Nordstrom, everything, before you make a purchase. I promise you, the likelihood that the best price on a random day, it doesn't even have to be a sale day, is gonna be on Amazon. It's cool. So just like take your time, don't be impulsive. Hi, hello, welcome back. Hi, so good to see you guys. So don't be impulsive, just be patient and wait a little bit. I have a last minute, again, I know that this is so weird, but at the end of the carousel, I found these jeans in the petite version. Promise you, these did not exist in recent history, I promise. I would have known, because I would have definitely tagged them. I found the Laurel Canyon jean in the petite size on Amazon, because I obviously bought it there. But yeah, so the Anessa jean also comes in petite. How great is that? And here you have it. Wonderful, wonderful. So skip the hidden cost of fashion and you don't have to go to the tailor, right? So it's a little bit of a different style. If you look at the page, you're gonna see the Paige denim page. You'll see that the way that my jeans, the pocket, I don't have pockets here, but that style it's the same fit, right? So you're just gonna have this great fit here, where they're gonna flare out. They're like the perfect little wide leg jean, so great. But these have, like, the ones that are tagged in the petite have big pockets. So again, go to the storefront, play with it a little bit, and just be patient. It's like you will find some seriously hidden gems. So great. All right, let's get back to the order of business here on Amazon Fashion. Oh, I told you I would go back to this top. I did this yesterday, and it came out very nicely. I was talking to my gals. Some of my friends are here again. Hi, welcome back. We were talking about the power of monochrome, and we went all light blue with the Anessa jeans. We took this top here, which is so cute and lovely, and we paired it with this. Now, I got a great question about wearing it with the buttons in the front. We're gonna test it out. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It's not shown that way, but I got a live request to do it. So we're gonna try it. All right, so here it is backwards. I told you, I take your request. By the way, if you wanna see something that I already showed or that's coming up, just let me know. Yeah, so this is reversible, which is very cool. So you could wear it either way, buttons up front, or how I usually wear it without the buttons up front. I don't know which one's my favorite. I guess I'll find out when I watch it back, or you guys could drop a comment and let me know. I have like a little mirror here. I don't know, I kind of like a cleaner line. I think it's cool to have a like 2-in-1 shirt, but we'll try it. Whoops. And try it the opposite way. Well, the right way. All right, friends. Do we like it better backwards or forwards? Honestly, this is where your personal style could come in, and that is such a fun part about spending smart, spending a little bit less, right? We pick our staple pieces, our capsule wardrobe pieces, where to splurge. We have these great Anessa Paige denim jeans, and then we could kind of style it up and do some fun little different things with our tops from Amazon. So just like little fun ways to play with your personal style while being very comfortable in your petite girl fashion. Awesome. Okay, I have a really pretty little eyelet dress for you guys. That's also maxi. You guys are gonna blow your mind here. This one is maxi, but it looks so good. All right, let's see. They run. Let's see if I could find it. I don't think, is it in here? No, this next one. Hold on. And the stripes are very up, super deep. It's just enough. I love it. Super easy, fully lined too. Look at this. See this little skirt here? It's totally lined. So this is a nice piece here. And of course, you know I am obsessed with pockets. I just read a New York Times article saying that the handbag is over. Now, I don't necessarily agree with that, but it is interesting how fashion has really evolved to meet the modern woman like you and me. And I love a dress with pockets. My brother just got married at the beginning of May, and even my bridesmaid's dress had pockets, so really into it. So let's select some options here and look at this piece. Black, green, light blue, pink. I have it in classic white because it doesn't get more summery than a white little oversized dress. I sized up, size small, awesome. Now here's the big thing about this dress, and this is why I had the brand sent. Thank you. Yes, we're very happy for him. So here's the big thing. This is why it's on my summer capsule wardrobe piece show today, and it's ultra chic. This dress is 100% cotton. Yes, you heard it correctly. This is a very well-made, high-end dress here on Amazon Fashion. In the summertime, I like to go 100% cotton because I know it's going to be durable, I know it's going to be breathable, and I know it's going to have that very chic, polished look. If this had a designer brand tag attached to it, it would be a lot more expensive. This is just a lovely piece here. I'm really excited about it. I also have its twin on an exclusive deal for you guys. So if you like this look, you're gonna really like this one too. Because at the end of the day, you will not be chic or stylish if it doesn't make you feel amazing. And I know that's kind of eye roll, but it is true. So I love this. Couple of key points I'll just kind of rehash again. First of all, hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to my show. This is 100% cotton. It is fully lined. It is a beautiful white eyelet, and you have a lovely little camouflage element to it and totally cute little pockets here. So trendy, so practical. You don't even need a handbag for this one. Now you could. Awesome. We did a lot of that yesterday. So go to my show yesterday and lots of other past live streams, and you'll see it. Okay, the biggest challenge for petite women, maxi anything. Whenever I see a dress or a skirt that says maxi, I run. I also, when I'm looking for skirts or dresses, you know how you could filter the style of the dress? Sometimes it'll be like a little drop-down filter, and you could click the length that you want. You could click mini, midi, right? I don't even click maxi. I don't even bother because I just don't want to deal with the hassle of going to the tailor and dealing with all of it. Sometimes I just don't have the time in the day. I don't have the budget for it. It's just too much. So this skirt, my friends, this is it. You could be 5'4" and under and still wear a beautiful maxi skirt. And I love this. I've been living in it. I wore it all throughout the 4th of July weekend as well. It's flowy, it's cotton, it's so great. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a great combo. It's effortless. You know, it's effortless. So this is a great purchase. I highly recommend this one for my petite gals or just anyone really. Here's the kicker. It is polyester, but again, like the way that it flows, it doesn't bother me at all. And it comes in short and regular sizes. So if you are petite, get your size and click short. So lovely. Let me see if it has any little details here that I wanted to, sometimes it'll give you some, okay, so here you go. So the short length is 33.1 and regular is 35. So when we're talking about length, we're looking at where it's gonna fall. So on me, it's 33.1 because I got my regular size and I got so extra small short. So it's 33.1 inches in length. If you are over 5'4", then you'll get the 35 inches in length, which is not for this show. but this one's super accessible and lovely. So for my petite gals, get your regular size. It fits like a glove. Look, nice and stretchy here, lots of colors. Go white with a maxi skirt. We're not going to be wearing this year round, so just, you know, go white. Just to complete this look, I want to show you my little wedge heels, which I wear constantly. Okay, so these are my little wedges. I've been wearing these all throughout my most recent shows, I guess the past 3 weeks. I love them. They're comfortable. They are easy to move in. They have a nice heel to them. They're just shy of 4 inches, but they hold you in. They're not real leather, but it has fabric on top, so it doesn't cut, it doesn't pull. Take your regular size. 2 color suggestions, apricot or nude, because of the way the shoe, because of the color of the wedge heel. You want to have that be a similar color. So the nude is going to be the exact match as the wedge, and this is the apricot, so similar. Style tip for my petite gals, always choose a color for shoes. Well, pick a heel. You need a heel, always, always. And you don't have to be uncomfortable wearing heels. You could get these, they're great. But make sure that it matches your skin tone, right? So look, I wear dark patent leather black pumps constantly, but it's more elongating to have a color that matches your skin tone because it has an illusion of a longer leg. So that's just a really great little petite little style hack here. Excellent. I have beautiful diamond studs that are not real. They come in so many different sizes and like different prongs, and I got you guys 50% off exclusive, so make sure to hit claim deals now so that you can get these. I mean, I added these to my cart to test out the coupon that is only for my live show viewers exclusively. One of the perks of being here, yay! I know this is obviously, these are diamond studs, these are not for petite girls only, but I had to just like sneak these in because what a great discount. I think that it came out to like be under $10. Like it was such a huge, huge, huge discount. So take a look at that. I could even like test it out. I think it was on sale, and then there's a coupon at the page. So if you go down to like 1 carat, which is what I suggest, and you hit claim deals now, it even comes with like little protection. It has like all these like nice things. So it's like, this is a nice piece. So I'm looking at it here. It came down to like $27.60 came off of my total for the 1 carat style. So just kind of click through it and have fun. I also have these like amazing bangles here that I showed you guys yesterday on my show. And we did these live. We did like a little unboxing. So these also have a discount attached, 34% off, exclusive for my show. So little jewelry to have fun with, travel jewelry pieces here. They're all individually wrapped and packed, and they fit so well. I would be layering these so much if it weren't for the fact that they make a lot of noise. So they're like, they're bangles, so they kind of, you'll hear them. My microphone picks up on them. Hear that? So I started my show yesterday wearing them because they're so cute and stackable and just perfect for summer and just adding a little bit of fun to it. Adding a little bit of style to your classic chic, lovely little outfit. But they do have some noise to them, which doesn't make it wrong. It's great. I love that. I love it. But they look so expensive, and look how many you get. There's like a huge set. So lots of options there. So make sure you don't gold. Yeah, the gold jewelry does make the outfit chic. I like to keep my outfit really, really simple and lovely, and then I can accessorize from there or not. Again, my style tip for looking classy and elegant and expensive when you're in a strict budget, you want to keep things minimal. You don't want to do any dupes. You don't want to do any knockoffs. It's going to look fake. People will know. I mean, like, you can't be walking around with a fake Kelly bag and really think that you're going to be fooling anybody. Like, and even if you happen to be in Palm Beach, where I used to live, where Kelly bags are dime a dozen, right? You see them everywhere. The girls that actually wear, that are Hermes collectors, they know a fake. So you don't want to do that. Like, be cool with who you are. And yeah, I don't have a Hermes bag budget, but I could still look absolutely amazing and honestly more styled and put together than any of these gals, right? It's just about intention and feeling amazing. All right, my little soapbox. You guys know I love that here. Little Scarlet Darkness dress, cute little dress here that I have for you guys, nice and petite. Pull this one up so I could do a little was I gonna do a different top? Oh, you know what though? Before I do this, let's do our little, I wanna show you another way to style this little maxi dress, which is fun. Hold on. This is a great piece. You guys are gonna love this. Again, it's one of those tops that when I show it on my non-petite, when my, My Chic Style Live, the shows that I do for all women on every Tuesday and Friday, 12:15 p.m. It can be difficult when you're dealing with something that's already cropped because for my taller gals, it could be too much with the midriff, and that is not what we do here on my show. We're not like doing plunging V-necks and, we're not doing we're not trying to bear it all. We're keeping it classy and elegant so that we look like $1 million and we don't look like we're trying too hard, even though we have a lot of intention and loveliness. Think about Grace Kelly, Jackie Kennedy, Audrey Hepburn. You didn't see them with big cleavage and mini skirts. It's not classic chic style. It doesn't, and I'm sorry, you could be the richest person in the world, but to me, it doesn't come off as ladylike or elegant or classy in any way. I am a fan and absolutely love Kim Kardashian. Who doesn't? Whatever. She's great and she has cool style. But whenever she does those tiny little minis, it just looks bad. I don't like it. I like when she does the longer midi Balmain dresses and stuff. It's just classier that way, not too showy. I don't know. That was just the first example that came to my head. I mean, look, I have rocked mini skirts, mini dresses for a while, and there is a time and a place. It doesn't always look bad, but generally speaking, it has to be done perfectly. I mean, I was looking at, what was a designer? Oh gosh, it's a mini dress by Roland Mouret. Drop a comment if you know Roland Mouret. Oh my gosh, amazing. One of my favorites, just so classic, so elegant, gorgeous stuff. Kate Middleton wears a lot of Roland Mouret. And here's the top that I'm wearing, but it's with the Haute Touch skirt. I'll pull this up. So yeah, I was looking at a mini dress secondhand, like a designer resale thing by Roland Mouret. And it was so classic and elegant. It was tweed. It's actually still for sale, and right now it's 50% off on a designer resale site that I'm obsessed with. And I'm so tempted to get it, but it is short. And that, it is the classiest mini dress ever, but I don't know, there's something about a mini dress, mini skirt, it just is not, it's something that I would have always bought in the past, but now I'm I want to be a little bit more covered up. I don't know, because I said this yesterday, again, here comes my soapbox, guys. You agree with, yeah, glad you agree, because you're amazing. And we're like this, you're the best. I hope you're coming to the Friday show too, it'll be really fun. A lot of the same products, but some new pieces too. Hopefully some dress tails ones. Okay, what was I saying? Well, brings me to another point. So one of the ways that I like to get away with wearing something modern and classic, it's a perfect little blend. So we were talking about adding those gold bangles. to our very, very simple, elegant, ladylike look so that it adds some more intention and style and makes it look cooler and more modern and updated, right? So I like to blend something that's super classic, for example, a pair of Sankasept Brienne pants that we have tagged at the beginning of the show. And then I'll mix it with like a really cool denim top, just to create some intention there and to make it really, really cool and updated for 2026. So I challenge you tonight, whether you buy anything on this show today or not, look at your closet, go into your closet and pull 2 pieces that you would only wear to work. And then pull 2 pieces that you would only wear going out with me, you know, out on the town. And see if they can work together. For instance, a leather skirt. I have Mango Pop. Mango Pop is one of my faves. We did the little off-shoulder tops earlier. Mango Pop has these vegan leather skirts, and some of them are shorter than others, but they're gorgeous, gorgeous for fall, winter. And I'll pair them with designer tall boots, point toe boots. But I don't wear like a slim fit little crop top with a vegan leather mini shorter skirt. I would call it like, it kind of falls here, right? I will do a classic white Oxford and tuck it in. So it creates balance. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I'm not wearing the best outfit to give that example with, but okay. I mean, this is similar where you have a night, you don't have anything here that's being, you know, you have a big maxi skirt, petite friendly, and then you could wear a more fitted top. So it's about fit, and it's also about blending something that's more contemporary with something that's more classic. So it's just kind of playing around with what you have and coming to my show and getting some inspo. Always some inspo. Gosh, that word is kind of cringy, but it does get the point across, right? Let's see, what do I want to put over this? Other tops I want to pull here. Okay. Just trying to see if I want to do anything. What is this here before I move on? Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. What do we want to see next? I have 40 products today, so I'm taking requests. Taking requests, my friends. Okay, we did that. All right, little 2-piece set. What else do I have here for you guys? What did I want to wear? Okay, I'm going to do my wide leg pants, right? Oh, no, I kind of want to do that dress. Oh, all right, actually, just kidding. All right, let's get through. I cannot do another. Yesterday I went for like over 2 hours. It was crazy. All right, let's do this one. Let me get this in my head first. So I want to, what am I doing next? Do the list. Okay. Hold, please. I'm like pulling it together here. Okay. Ooh, I love this black lace top. It's a quick outfit change though. Okay, let's do the pink dress. And so take a little browse. All right, hold on. Here we go. Browse, a little look around, because they have great price points, in my opinion, for high quality products that look like $1 million. And that is our goal here. We're looking at capsule pieces that are meant to be wear everywhere for many different years to come. So we're building on that kind of classic heritage idea, right? Building on that Hermes, Ralph Lauren style and kind of updating it. So this is a really nice one. Now, if you're shopping on the Amazon Live app, I'm going to just pull up the product page here on my TV. So this is a brand new release from the brand. As you could, in that, one of the reasons why I know that it doesn't have that many reviews. It will soon. So as of today, it's kind of doesn't have tons of reviews, but that doesn't deter me because, well, you guys get to see it this is the best review of all. It's live. This is not filtered or edited. All right, so let's see here. Also, I hope that you guys could hear me. It's not like glitchy or anything, right? Wi-Fi is good, everything's good? Let me know if not. Okay, so let's click select options. Now this will look different, of course, on your app, because we're looking at the Amazon Live app streaming app here. All right, so cherry red, black is always a good go-to, especially for luxury capsule. I love black. And the sizes extra large, medium, small, and extra small. Now, this feels very snug as a bug in a rug for me, and I'm wearing an extra small, my regular size. If you like the way that it fits me, I advise you to take either your regular or even consider one size up. As you could see, it is very snug. I am not somebody who wants something that's too snug, and of course it has this like really cute little flared out kind of camouflage in the back option here, which makes me like it more if it were. All right, so little pink dress go-to here. This is another option for you guys. This is a little bit above, certainly above my knee. I would call this, you know, if it was any shorter, it would be definitely super mini, but it's like the perfect in-between mini. This is another piece that can be a little bit tougher when I'm on my regular show with, you know, for general classic chic women's fashion. It's not just for my petite gals here because of the length. So this one is literally designed for petite gals. My tall gals can absolutely rock this, but just beware, it's going to be a little bit shorter than on me, right? I'm going to be very, very comfortable having this dress on with like a nice little pump, point toe pump. Again, make it like a nice light pink or like a nice nudie beige color, and it's a perfect length for me. Here's the trick. We talked about this just now. I have a little chat thing. Hi, guys. It's so Chanel, right? So Chanel. I know. And the price point, you cannot beat it. And it comes in a couple of different colors. So let me just tell you, going back to what I was saying about blending something that is more modern with something that's more traditional. So this dress is a great example of it. We're dealing with something that's going to be shorter. So I'm creating balance up top and with the design of the dress. So therefore, it's still super classic, elegant, and chic, even though the length of it is super petite friendly and in a mini dress style. Look at this, totally Chanel vibes. It has tweed, kind of like a tweedy pattern. This almost reminds me of, what am I thinking of? It's not Missoni, but Missoni has like this super soft fabric here. See these cool little lines? I know that I'm getting like, that's better, get super close. So it's like a beigey pink, but when you step back, it reads pink, but it's so cool. And then look at these little side details. And what does that do? It highlights the small part of your body, your waistline. And these buttons look totally Chanel. They have gold, diamond, and like a whole little, there's like several little pieces on this. Look, you have like a little fabric outline. This is why my new best friend said it was like super Chanel. Then you have gold, and then you have a tiny bit of diamond in there. It's like the closest I could get in the frame. And it's also color block, so look at the back. Cool, right? It's interesting. And everybody has a nice nude point toe heel, wear that, or even like a super sweet little pinky. I bought a pair of, I actually got them on sale. Even Jimmy Choo goes on sale now. It's like, it's crazy. I got them for like, I spent way too much, but for my brother's wedding in May, I got a pair of these Romy patent heels. It's like the exact color, like a ballet pink. Just stunning. So this is a great one. Also, take a look at the M in Fasavo storefront. They have a lot of petite friendly sizes. A lot of dresses that are going to fit you without like having to go to the tailor or anything like that. So yeah, you have the beige one, You have like a light blue is pretty. Sizes go up to extra large. And of course, it's easy care machine wash. Loves that. Love that. All right, I have a little set here. All right, we'll do 4th of July. I didn't do this one yesterday. Hold on. And that is, you pause it. And get up here. All right, Here we go. And I styled it with this cool cropped white button down for a little bit of an extra outfit look. So here you have it. It's nice and fitted and lovely. It is for a limited time in this color, coming with this additional free little jacket. Super cool. So, couple ways to style this. I'm going to style it 3 ways for you. One, as if we're wearing a midi skirt, which is really cute and lovely, and you have some arm coverage, which I love this is totally work appropriate, but also for daytime 4th of July parties. Cool. So that's the first way to wear it. I love that. This top is so good. And then you could also wear it as a dress alone, of course, as I unbutton this. And you could wear this, actually you could wear this one open too. So here we have it on alone as a sleeveless dress. So this is such a pretty color. And honestly, this color looks a little bit different to me in person than it does on the product page. This color, let me get it correct, get it right. This color is, the color is called sky blue, okay? And it comes in lots of different colors as well. I have the white one, so hang tight if you like the white one. All right, it is available small, medium, large, extra large, but extra large and extra large X is currently sold out. So look, this is that sky blue color, but as you could see, it's got a little bit more teal in it, and you could wear it with a cool pair of wedges or my nice Dream Pairs flat. So 3 ways to wear this. One, you could do a little white top over it. You could wear it alone. I love this color. This is gonna brighten you right up. It's a very pretty, flattering color. Or for a limited time, you're getting this extra little freebie. I'll show you why. So if you look at the product right before this one, it's the same dress that I'm wearing, but in white, same exact price. But the white one doesn't have. Okay, so I have that there. I have it on the rack here. It's kind of cool because you can get a 2-for-1. They're running this kind of promo right now. Not in the white color, but in this really pretty teal, and it's very petite friendly. And you get this like little cover up included, so it's very fun. Definitely take a look. I've been posting some videos of that. But for time purposes, we're gonna move into some more Lilly Pulitzer premium fashion. Here's another dress that I saw. I bought this for my brother's rehearsal dinner at a local boutique in St. Petersburg, Florida, where I live. And my mom and I were walking around this super cute little store, and the saleswoman was like, "How about this dress?" And I took one look at it and I said, "Nope." Why? Because I saw the length, and I said, there's absolutely no way that this dress is going to look good on me. It's going to be way too long. I mean, this is the maxiest of maxi. Now, quick little note, this style is already sold out, so I have a very, very almost exact match tagged. Okay, so just know that is how premium fashion goes. It's like any other designer store. You're not going to always have everything in stock. And that goes with Amazon fashion too, of course. But oftentimes you'll see pieces kind of come out again and again on Amazon fashion, which we love, right? We get our same favorite Haute Touch silk skirt 2 years ago for the summer, and again this year for a nice refresh, where it just kind of stays that way. But not with premium fashion, not with designer fashion. Things do get sold out. They don't always stay in stock unless it's their core collection. So this is your petite friendly maxi dress for summer. Oh my gosh, do you guys love me or do you love me? Can you believe I found this? I have searched high and low for a maxi dress that I don't have to get hemmed. I mean, I find this to be one of my greatest accomplishments of 2026 and perhaps of my life. Lots of different color options. I'm wearing extra, extra small. They go up to extra large. Really beautiful, lovely lily color. You just can't go wrong with Lily Pulitzer. It's always gonna make you look super elegant and preppy and stylish. But for my petite gals, don't run away from this. Just know, buy my wedges that are tagged on the carousel. You need a heel. I'll show you. Without the heel, you're not gonna be wearing, I'm 5'3", right? Without the heel, well, now it's like totally, it's gonna be on the floor. You cannot wear a sandal with this. If you're 5'4" and under, you're not gonna wear a sandal with this because it's gonna drag. So just knowing that, whoops, just know that. Now, I don't wear sandals with really anything except, I mean, I do, but give or take. But that's like the petite gal go-to. You cannot, don't ever wear, always have some sort of lift or else you're gonna get yourself in some trouble. I have a really cute little, I have a great little dress here. I wanna get through some stuff here. If you wanna see anything, drop a comment, let me know. Okay, let's do, cute little two-piece, okay. So these are my Rock and Claws jeans coming up, which we're gonna pull. Where are they? These are interesting because they come in different lengths for petites. All right, so I was going to, let's talk about these. So these, you know, it's such a bummer that have you guys noticed on Amazon Fashion where it'll tell you if it's a frequently returned item now? I don't know if that's just me from being on Amazon influencers or live shopping hosts. I don't know if that's just for me, but yeah, I was just disappointed to see that because I think that these jeans are amazing. They're so great and they're so budget friendly. They're wonderful. So look, they are the ultimate wide leg, high rise baggy jean. And the lengths are super petite friendly. So I love these for many, many reasons. Let me just, okay. So look at this. These are 65% cotton and they have a little stretch to them too. And they come in petite and regular lengths, but they have one little secret here. Do you see these little side pieces here? So you could actually adjust it ever so slightly to make it just a bit tighter or looser at the waist. Look, I've actually seen this when it comes to, when I'm looking at, I think I've seen this on kids' jeans. Drop a comment if you know what I'm talking about. You know, have you ever seen kids' jeans or kids' pants? It's usually in the interior where you have that slight little adjustment piece so that if, you know, as your kid grows a little bit, because they do grow, you don't have to buy them the next size up. All you have to do is just kind of move that needle. So you could unbutton them or you could just make it a little bit looser. Watch, look how cool this is. So you can make it a little bit looser. You just adjust that. Funny thing, I was wearing it without having both of the buttons securely fastened, and it was coming down just a little bit, like it wasn't as high rise as I would like, and that one tiny little move changed everything. So these are great for petites and for, you know, just general wear. I wear these when I don't want to wear my like fanciest jeans, but these are great because they look good, they feel good, they're lightweight for the summer, and they're really, really, you know, just kind of oversized, casual, lovely look and feel here. My name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style live here on Amazon Live, and today we're doing a very special show which I am testing for the first time. You guys are the first ones to see here today, to see if we could do some petite styling once a week, in addition to my other 2 shows. Awesome. All right, let's see. Let's do cute little flowy top. Where is this one? A cool little scarlet darkness one. Okay, let's pull this one up again. 4th of July looks. Take your regular or take one size up. I love it in the classic white because it's what I have seen and how to wear it. It is a great little length, super cute and fun. Here, just cheerful and elegant. All right, so look at this. And of course I have it paired with my wedges because it is a shorter length and it just flows nicely. It has like this cute little poofy little bottom here, a nice lining. I wore it on my last show on Tuesday and we enjoyed it a lot because it's just like the perfect little summery dress. And it has a cool little neckline here. Let's take a look. So, let's see if I could do it like this. Clip my microphone. So here's some ways to style it. I'm just gonna pull my hair back so that we could see. Hi guys, I'm Hailey. Use the chat, say hello. We're wrapping up our show. We went pretty long today, but so look, you could do it off shoulder, kind of pretty, totally stretchy. And then here's the optional little tie. You could leave it open or see the stretch here. You tie it as she has in the product page. So for my gals that have a fuller bust line, oops. If you have a fuller bust, then you can make it looser. If you have a smaller bust, like I do, you can make it tighter. So it's super versatile. So take your regular size, but don't worry about the bust line, whether you're smaller bust or larger. And you could kind of style it off the shoulder. Just be careful, you don't want it to fall down or up. Really pretty little corset design here and lovely and flowy. I usually tend to move away from 100% polyester during the summer because it tends to get hot, but the way that, like, this is a mini, it's super flowy, it's very airy, so I'm not worried about it. And you will be fine wearing this. And you could add your super cool sun hat that we had on our limited time deal and wear it during the day, right? So this is a versatile piece. So you could put your sunglasses on, your hat, and then you could walk around during the day, super cute. Or you can take that off, put your hair down, get your little wedges on, and go out on the town. So super easy and versatile. Whew, all right, fabulous First Lady looks. We have lots of amazing outfits for you guys today to test for this 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July. I cannot believe it's already 4th of July. How time flies. It's funny how the years go faster as the years of my age increase. I'm wrapping up my show, but let's talk about next week. We've had a weird schedule because of Prime Week. We did shows every single single day during Prime Week, and that was a lot. This week was a little bit lighter. I wasn't gonna do 2 shows, but I had to do one more for you guys. I'm usually live on Fridays. I may do another one. I may compile the best of this show and do our 12:15 slot. I thought this was kind of fun to do. This is new. I've been trying to get this one on the carousel for. Okay, I'm doing 2 outfit changes in one so that we could get 2 more looks just because. But I'm going to be coming back. Again, I have another show scheduled for Friday, and then next week is going to be a little bit confusing. We'll go over that on Friday because I am going to New York. But let me just get this last dress together because it's another maxi that's going to blow your mind. I love it. Maxi for petites. Who would have thunk it? Okay. Now, the color that I have is sold out, not available, but I have the most similar color that I could find in this Grace Karen dress. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a smoother line. I secretly have another outfit underneath it, so bear with me. This is one of the first dresses that was maxi that I was able to rock and it brought me such joy. This is Grace Karen. It is such a great little price point. So if you love the Lily Pulitzer piece, but you're not in the mood to spend premium fashion money right now, this is a great option. Little pockets here, so cute. I wore this out with my girlfriend Gwen in Palm Beach, and nobody knew that it was Amazon fashion. And of course, you take your really cool gold bangles, lovely. Nice little bra, and you're off to the races. This is so cute and festive, a nice little beach cover up, going out, whatever. So easy peasy. Lots of great Grace Karen dresses for you guys. Great, let me see. And drop a comment if you want to see anything else. I have one more little sneaky outfit to show you guys. Okay, but we didn't like the Senka set pants today, huh? Guys, you're breaking my heart. That was my favorite one. It's an investment piece though, and not everybody's going to be doing that. All right, so here we go. One second, let me get this. We're gonna pull up our next look. And I did it kind of sneaky so that I could do a quick little outfit change here versus an epic one. I need to do more of the pre-recorded videos from my live shows, my recent live shows, so that I have time to do more outfit changes or photos. I think that goes well too, because look, it's just me here. But look, little final note, this is such a great dress, totally machine wash. Grace Karen size small, that's where they start, at size small. Look how pretty. This is like the Palm Beach green dress. So cute. All right, let's move into my next little outfit here as I hang this up. Again, make sure to come to my show 12:15 on Friday. We'll be doing a major haul. I may even squeeze in a weekend show, which I never do, but I'm gonna be going to New York next week. So I think I'll have a Friday, I think and a Monday show I'm gonna attempt to do. It's gonna be crazy, but it is what it is. All right, do you guys wanna know my best seller right now? It's these little capris, and they're so cute, 100% cotton. I showed them yesterday, you guys love them, but I'm able on my Amazon storefront, which of course, hit the follow button and take a look. I have everything from, robot vacuums that I use to get dog hair up in my condo to like amazing fashion, petite fashion for women. But these have been top sellers. They were top sellers in June and May. People love them. They have like a little eyelet design here. The perfect petite pant. Oh my gosh. One little note about the drawstring here. I don't like it hanging down. I think it looks So little tip for all of your drawstring pieces, just kind of tuck it in neatly right here so that you don't have that little dangly piece, and it's just gonna elevate it. Keep those pockets nice and open. Unless you're running errands, it doesn't matter, but if you're going out, just keep everything nice and clean so you don't add any bulk to your look. All of the tops that I have would be beautiful with this. The two-piece set that I have is adorable, and I have like a little video of me wearing it, but for time we're not going to do that today. Hold on, where are my little, are you guys clicking on these or not? Sometimes it will give me like a little heads up. Yeah, these are wonderful. Just looking at the colors here. Love these so much. I like so want to buy. Yeah, so the size small fits me great. These are very petite friendly. I kind of like them in the blue color too, because it's like a navy. That would be pretty. I'm tempted to get those. I'll add it to cart just for fun. But my two-piece set, which I always show with my, so I have like a little video of me wearing it. This is like the ultimate travel set, but I'll show it to you just with the top. It comes with a great little skirt. It's so cute. But one of the things I like to do, especially as a petite frame gal, is mix and match two-piece sets. It just adds a little bit more style and intention. It also makes it look a little bit less like Miami Beach, where everybody's in two-piece sets. So I like to mix up these two-piece sets. So I'll pair this. Actually, I'm going to be getting on the road soon. I think this is exactly what I'll be wearing. I'll mix this cute little capri with this top, and this is of the two-piece set. I also wear this two-piece set constantly because it comes with a little skirt, which is so cute and practical. Little pockets in the side, keep them empty. You know how I feel about that. No bulk, please. No bulk. But look, let's lift up the hood of this girl, shall we? Look at her. Little shorts underneath. Totally breathable. They're not, it's not pickleball. There aren't like, there's not like a tennis pocket in here or anything, but they're so practical and cute. So I love them for dog walks or just elevated everyday errands. Tomorrow I'm getting my gray roots done. Yep, 36 with gray hair, can you believe it? And this is what I'll wear, either these capris in this top or with this. So you look cute, right? This is a great set for travel or just when you wanna look nice, but you don't wanna overdo it and you mainly wanna be comfortable. So everything here is great. All right, we're gonna be doing petite outfits again. I have everything scheduled. I will pull up, look, if you look at my upcoming streams, it's all there. So we'll be back with my petite series on July 29th, but on the 10th, on Friday, we're gonna do Classy Closet, how to wear clothes stylishly, how to look expensive. We did this show yesterday, how to dress classy for women, and we had so much fun. I made so many new friends yesterday. And today was petite outfits, which is the first part of this series that I'm testing, so welcome, yay. So my regular shows are Tuesdays and Fridays at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And now we're gonna be squeezing in this petite piece as well. So hit the follow button and come back. I'm Hailey, thank you so much for being here. This is a great first run. Thank you for your comments, and I will see you on Friday. Bye, everybody.